it. Tastes good.
Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry, Mowers and Blowers. So, today I went and picked up a free bagger for one of my Craftsman Eager ones. The guy had it on Craigslist for $5. I knew it would fit my mower that didn't have a bag. So when I got over there, he goes, you know what, here, just take it. I don't want the $5. I said, thanks. It was in Huntington, so it was very close. After that, I was looking for a plug aerator because my lawn needs to be aerated. I remember I aerated it maybe 8 years ago when I actually got a deal where I got a dethatcher and a plug aerator, right? And I used it and I didn't think I ever needed it again. So I sold it for like $150 each. So I picked them up for free and then I got $300 for it. But then over the years, I kind of regretted selling it, you know, because I kind of need aeration big time. Because ever since my, stoop and walkway were being made, right, dust, concrete, sand, mud, whatever was all over my lawn for like a month. So it doesn't grow anymore, and it's very compacted. My lawn's very compacted. I would overseed and stuff like that, and it would never really grow because it's just like solid, really hard. So I need to aerate it, and then I regretted that I sold that plug aerated. I mean, you guys know that there are spike aerated aeration machines, right? And then there are plug ones. The spike ones don't really work well. The plug ones do. So I saw this plug aerator on Let Go for $100, and I know they go for about $150 for the plug one. So I talked to him and I says, "Hey, look, I'll come get it right now for $40." He goes, "Okay." So I thought that was a good deal. Even if I use it and sell it again, I can sell it for $150, Anyway, when I get there, tires are all flat. So I said, "Oh, man, tires are all flat, man. I got to go and buy new tires, man. That's going to cost me $40 right there." He goes, "Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't know they were flat, If they were flat, they might be even dry rotted. They're like off the bead, so pain in the ass." Anyway, so I offered him 20. He says 25. I say, okay, here it is. So you put a couple of cinder blocks on the top over there to weigh it down. You connect this to your lawn tractor, right? And you just pull it after you engage this handle. When you engage the handle, these plug spikes go into the ground and poke holes through it. And that's why you have these tubes of soil all over your lawn. So I want to go back and forth, and just completely, uncompact the ground so that it's nice and loose. And then I could, reseed it and all that stuff, and hopefully next spring it'll start growing better, Anyway, this thing's worth like about $150. So for me to get it for $25, it's a steal. I gotta pump up the tires and see if they work. Well, I guess I was pretty lucky. I just put air in it, and it holds air, and it's fine. I mean, they look dry rotted to me, and they were off the bead. So I thought I was definitely going to need new tires, but they're actually okay. So that's a good deal, man. $25 for this thing. It's a really good deal. I'm going to bring this back to the backyard and hook it onto one of my tractors. So this is a little bit of an inconvenience because it's off by literally 2 inches. The wheels. the wheels were just 2 inches more narrow, right? 1 inch on each side, I'd be able to drive this through no problem. But being the way it is now, if I wanted to do the front yard from the backyard, I'd have to take it off, move it manually just to get it through the gates. But I guess you don't aerate your lawn every day, you know what I'm saying? It's once in a while, so it's okay. I've got this Craftsman LT1000 with a 19.5 opposed twin engine. This thing runs great. It just doesn't have the hangers and all that set up for a deck. So I've been trying to sell this thing for like $375 just as is, you know. But now I'm thinking, this thing can pull my aerator, you know. I'll be driving this around the yard and aerating my lawn. It's pretty cool. This, I think, has a fuel pump problem. And it's the kind of fuel pump that's mechanical. It has this thing that goes into the engine where the cam actually touches it and stuff. Over the years, you know, gum builds up in there, and you know, maybe the diaphragms and the rubber's bad, but it doesn't seem to be getting gas very well. So I need to work on that soon. This pulls my trailer around when it works, you know. Rodimus Prime still sitting there. I'm gonna need to get some cinder blocks. I don't have any. I mean, guess I could just use something heavy and put it on there for a bit and just give it a try. But my mom has a bunch of cinder blocks at her house, but I don't see her for a week. Gonna work on the tranny. So as you know, my LT1000 runs great. But when I tried the drive the other day, it just moved forward. The gears are very stiff. I'll show you. It wouldn't go into reverse. Or even if it went into reverse, I don't think it really clicked into reverse. You know, it just went here. I think it needs a little bit more to get to reverse, to click. It never clicks, it just goes there, but it's not really clicking, you know. So, I shot some penetrating oil in there, and it's smooth, but it doesn't click, you know. So I think the linkages in the transmission are Dunsky. This other one here, which looks like the same exact one, right? This came with the pick. I actually removed this nut, this bolt, took the washers out, took this entire handle off, right? And sprayed it with some penetrating oil from my friends at Lucas Oil Products. Check this out. Very good clicks, look. Click, 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 click. And it's pretty smooth too. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I felt 6 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 clicks. Which means 5 speed, 1 reverse. So this tranny I think is good. So I think I might try to put this on. That one. This side's not turning though. But that one is. That's a problem, right? I see. That one's, this is reverse, but this one's not moving. Well, maybe it's different when, you know, you have everything all set up. But this is definitely better than that one, you know. So I might flip this, take the deck off, right? Flip it on its side, remove that transmission of this one, and put this one on. And then right after I leave my backyard, after putting on my aerator on my tractor, my neighbor from across the street, down the block a little bit, yeah, he was the guy who came to see me last year before the snow came. I had to fix his snowblower on the fly. Remember, I didn't really want to, but I did it anyway. He ended up paying me $80 to fix his black yard machines. I think it was an 826. Anyway, he just rang my doorbell and says, "Hey, I'm throwing out a power washer and a weed whacker. Do you want it?" I says, "Okay." It never ends. It's just gonna keep going and going. It's a Homelite 2700Psi 2.3 GPM. Gallons per minute? Yeah. It's 179 cc's. I couldn't even tell you what kind of engine this is. Doesn't look familiar at all. Who knows if this will work? But whatever. It was free! That's right, free! This thing fell off of it on the waves. It's got a gun and a wand. And he also gave me his Echo weed whacker. GT-200R. GT-200. Doesn't that sound just like my Echo GT-200? Or was that a 2000? You know, the Japanese one? Anyway. Free! Echo GT-200R weed whacker. Homelite power washer. Looks like a Honda engine, but I don't think it is. Any of you guys know what kind of engine that is? Comment section. Oh boy. Just pulled it once, started right up. Do you understand why people do this or no? I mean, I don't get it. Oh boy. I mean, I don't know if the pump works, but one pull, started right up. I just put some 2-cycle oil in here, primed it. It looked like it was about to start, but I said I gotta get this on camera. See that? It did that. ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Incredible. So he just gave me 2 perfectly working machines. I don't understand that. Do you guys understand this? I don't understand it. I'm happy, but I don't understand it.
See you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers.
Hey guys, support my channel. Buy a sticker. Also, follow me on Instagram at Mowers Blowers. Check out my website, mowersblowers.com. See you guys on my next project. Have a great day. 3, 2